Hi friends, welcome back to Alice Playworld, bringing some more Heroes of the Storm. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm a little salty. I've been trying to record for like 3 games straight and it's been bot central USA. 3 games in a row, but one before that was a warm-up, where it's just a bunch of people on my team being bots, or the worst thing ever, which is when they disconnect, they're a bot for a little bit, then they try to come back and then they're AFK for 20 minutes. So we're gonna try to play Tassadar, we're gonna try to have a little bit of fun, and hopefully we get a decent game that is not just bots either one way.
Justice.
Welcome to the Dragon Shire. Enemy team Murden, Rainer, Sylvanas, Lily, Jaina. Friendly team Chan, Tassadar, Vala, Sylvanas, and Jaina. Our real lucky enemy team, that's like one of my dream comps right there. Really strong everything, and really particularly for this matchup in this map. Their Murden is going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. We're going to head to the top lane with Sylvanas. I think if they let us do this would be great, because we can actually abuse really well, and then Vala and Chen, actually Jaina and Chen, and then maybe Vala at the bottom by herself will be great. Our abilities really quickly. Our Q is called Plasma Shield. Give an ally a shield that absorbs a bunch of damage over 8 seconds. Of course, with that we can cast that on ourselves. Our W, Psionic Storm, we deal damage over time in an area. It's really standard AoE stuff. It looks like we are, oh my god, why is this happening to me? Why does this happen to me? Alright, our D ability Oracle, we press it, it gets a lot of vision. As you can see there, we can see where the enemy team is, and we can actually just drop a little bit of storm them to tell them what's up. It looks like we're all doing a spinning party. Spinning party is the greeting unofficially. Our E ability is called Dimensional Shift. We become invisible and invulnerable for 2.5 seconds. Really great escape, as we cannot be hit by abilities or things. The first song we're going to be picking up is Psi Infusion. Basically, our Psi Storm is going to give us a little bit of mana back for every enemy hit initially, which is up to 7. Is really strong. Let's go ahead and engage here on the enemy Sylvanas, because Murden is going to be back really quickly. I'm going to be super aggressive right now. I'm going to put a shield on myself and chase really deeply, because I can actually get away with Dimensional Shift. So you can see we're going to engage here, do a lot of damage on Murden, and push him back. Basically do a lot of damage there on Sylvanas. She's going to get pushed back as well. And now we're just getting total control of this top lane, which is what we wanted. This is my objective when I came in here with the friendly Sylvanas. So you can see there, Jaina's still not coming. She's still a little bit gone, so we're going to have to wait on that. Let's go ahead and press Z to make sure nothing scary is happening on this side. So we continue to push this lane really effectively. Effectively countering the enemy Sylvanas, because Murden can't do as good as a job pushing as I can. I'm going to hit up the healing wall in advance here as we head to the top lane. We're going to try to engage really deeply here with comes a little bit of a Psi Storm. Engaging on Murden at the beginning, let's go ahead and shield the friendly Sylvanas, as we're going to do a lot of damage on him. Going to try to make him escape here, as we're actually going to put a little bit of vision there on the side. Shielding Sylvanas again, because we do have a Jaina here. It's being a little bit annoying. Let's go ahead and press these so we can get full vision what's going on. Really good engagement there by the friendly Vala. We do pick up the kill. Now let's go ahead and put a little bit of a Psi Storm there, trying to engage on Murden, who does back away a little bit momentarily. I'm going to try to go really deep, shielding our friendly Vala and trying to get here on Murden, as he's taking a lot of damage. And we continue to push this lane aggressively as much as we can. I'm going to continue just going here, get a couple licks in. I am going to go ahead and drop a little bit of shield in there to Sylvanas, who does escape right on time. If you want to go for this, I'm down. I am down. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of a Psi Storm in there. She's taking a lot of damage. Shielding our friendly Sylvanas as we do a ton of damage. Can we get the kill? He does look again. I do press these so she gets a little bit of vision. And she does pick up the kill right there. And we can now get the shrine. I'm going to need to back out as I don't have health or mana. I'm going to just let, I mean, she can see me right now. So it's going to be the main thing. And then I'm going to head back here to the top lane. Might as well continue pushing that lane and holding the shrine, because we still have this AFK PEKE22. Sir, you are a disgrace, man. I know it's just quick match, but it's so frustrating when it's several games in a row, and it's happening more and more as more players join the free rotation, which is why I've been playing strictly Hero League recently, although I've been in a horrendous losing streak that's demoted my level, my rank severely. Let's go ahead and engage here. Again, trying to jump on Murden as best we can, because that's going to force him back, and then the enemy Sylvanas is going to be a little bit out of position. We're going to press D to make sure nothing scary is coming this way, and then we're going to go really deep, pressing Dimensional Shift to just get out of there, as we did take a lot of damage. And then we press a little bit of a Psi Storm right there, it's doing a lot of damage. I'm going to stay within range just to make sure that I can bubble my friendly Sylvanas as we do walk away. It looks like she's doing a lot of damage. Can we put a little bit of Psi Storm there? We do pick up the kill there on Sylvanas, and now we're going to just step on here and try to deny. It looks like Jaina finally came back. Is that a bot? And most likely is a bot. No, actually, PEKE22 came back and gets a kill. Yay! Alright, we're going to continue clearing this lane out really quickly. It's likely that Murden's going to come back. He does go back right up there in the last second. I'm actually going to go ahead and bubble right here and try to step in here to see if I can help my teammates get this. I'm going to wait till I'm about one bar in, and then I'm just going to press Dimensional Shift Oh, no, I'm going to... Oh, damn it, that stun. I mistimed it. I thought he was going to be able to stun me. I was going to get out, press dimensional shift, and I was out. But he does pick up the kill on me because I am silly. Looks like our friendly Sylvanas needs to back out of there because she's in a little bit of trouble. However, she gets a lot of free damage on the enemy Sylvanas. And now that we're coming back, let's let her know that we're going back here. It looks like finally Jaina still just hanging out. I feel like this is the same bot from last time, actually. I'm not even joking. I didn't look at the name before, but it might be the same person. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's go ahead and pick up Leeching Plasma. Basically, the basic attacks are now going to restore a little bit of health whenever we put that on somebody, the little Plasma Shield. And it's going to be really good for Sylvanas. Really, really good for Sylvanas. Let's go ahead and shield her one more time. Dropping more Side Storm right there. Pressing D so we have full vision of the bush in case he wants to chase. And we'll remain here and make sure we grab to the shrine. We're level 7, picking up the next thing, which is going to be Callous Embrace. Half of the expired shields are retained. Now when I shield Vala and those shields get removed by time, half of those are going to come back and remain as basically really active, strong shields. We're going to try to engage here really deeply on Muradin. It looks like the enemy Sylvanas already in the top lane. So we're going to go that way, basically doing the little juke over and over and over again. Go see, look how I throw a Side Storm there in the bush. We do pick up a lot of damage, and we capture the shrine yet again. For the time being, I'm going to remain here because I feel like I can easily support our friendly Sylvanas from over here. We're going to put another shield on her and basically just see her chase. Maybe she can get the killer on Sylvanas. That'd be huge. Just go ahead and actually drop a Side Storm right there. It's going to basically shoot them out. We're doing a lot of damage. Here comes the bubble. We managed to get the Dragon Knight, but this push in the top lane is so severe that we might as well stay here if the Dragon Knight's smart about it, because we could get several towers here if we do this. Let's go ahead and engage here. I'm going to bubble myself and just start engaging on these towers. Sylvanas and myself should be able to push this. It looks like the Dragon Knight having a little bit of problem here. Here comes Muradin. Not a big deal. I'm not even going to be afraid of this. I'm just going to continue attacking. Remember, one tower is a pretty good kill for the Dragon Knight. So getting that is already evening out what we would have gone with the Dragon Knight. Switching on Muradin. He's taking a lot of damage. We almost, yes, we do pick up the kill. And now it's a matter of attacking this. Come on, Sylvanas. Keep hitting it. I don't want to get hit in the face. Thank you, girl. As we continue to push here, we're going to be able to do a lot of damage to the top 4. Meanwhile, the Dragon Knight getting pushed back severely. But we're doing the siege damage that we need to do because the enemy team is preoccupied with us and not doing this. So we're going to go ahead and come in here, kill the healing wall if we can as fast as possible to get those minions attacking where we want them to be. Although we do force a little bit of a Side Storm there. A little bit more damage. And now I'm going to try to engage here, bubbling myself. Here comes Muradin, though, and I don't have health. Oh, let's go ahead and not avoid that. We're going to sit here and trade, pressing D, as we try to avoid him and walk around. A bunch of minions, we're going to walk right through them so that we can get a little bit of a stun safety there. We're going to turn back on Muradin, hit him a couple times because he is a little low, but now we got to back away because I don't have any mana whatsoever to help Sylvanas here. And we did get a couple towers here. How we do? We didn't really do any damage there in the middle lane, but it was worth it. I mean, we got the Dragon Knight. We did the damage we would have done with the Dragon Knight in a different lane. That is definitely a valid strategy. Backing up here momentarily so we can look at the stats while I refill my health on mana. It looks like our friendly Sylvanas with 12,000 hero damage doing a really good job. The enemy Rainer at 10,000, not too bad himself. And siege damage wise, we're leading the pack there with 17,000 damage, not bad. As well as healing. We're leading healing. We're actually beating Lily, which is really good because we're not a dedicated healer. She does die yet again. Let's go ahead and pick up our heroic ability, which is going to be Force Wall. A lot of people would argue, why don't you get Archon? That's much better. I would argue Archon is much better. But you know what? Let's go ahead and wall them. Just so you see what it is. We force them to walk away, and we force them to actually re-engage here, which is really good. Let's go ahead and drop that on Sylvanas, and we're going to be forced back a little bit. Archon is really good for team comps when you need to have a little bit more damage, but Force, I would argue, can be a lot of fun, and is actually extremely good when you have team comps that can catch somebody out of position, particularly when we start team fighting. And if Jaina was here, which I don't know if that's the case because he keeps AFKing all over the place, then you land a wall. They would be forced to walk around into a blizzard, into a cone of cold. Really, really powerful stuff. If you manage to land it again, it's a matter of knowing what your teammates are going to do. It's a matter of having a team that actually is reacting a little bit. Let's go ahead and shield ourselves. I don't really care much for this. We do get haymakered, which is not great. To engage here. Let's go ahead and jump on this one. Oh, we get silence. Can we get a wall on the other side of this? Yes, we can. And now we're going to land that damage right on her. We do pick up the kill there. That's what I'm talking about. The wall is excellent. Let's go ahead and press E as we get away. We do get caught in the cone of cold, trying to get out of the position, but it looks as Sylvanas going the wrong way, does get taken out, and I'm really unable to help her there as we did get split right in half with that engagement. We're going to hit a little bit of a drinking here. Remember, we are playing one player down. We can't even ping bot Jaina because she's not a bot yet. So we're at a severe disadvantage, 4v5 this entire matchup. And we're going to try to do our best here. The friendly Sylvanas is doing a really good job, but really unable to pull it off. It was quite a surprise. If we had a normal player mid lane, because the problem is that because we don't have Jaina, Vala's been forced to sort of go back and forth between middle and bottom lane to try to help out Chen grabbing the shrine. Because we don't have the den, and now it comes to a point where like a gank push is really easy for the enemy team to do. We're gonna land a side storm. It does quite a little bit of damage before they do anything. We're gonna try to catch these guys in between. We do land it right there on Jaina. She's gonna take a lot of damage. We're gonna be forced to get the kill there, bubbling Sylvanas as we continue. As you can see there, it's really, really, really strong stuff, that force wall. And we're gonna just basically side storm the bush there so we can see Murder. And he's like, I'm hitting so well. No, you're not. Get out of here. And we're going to throw a wall there for a good measure. Now that we have the shrine, let's go back to the lane to get a little bit of push going. It looks like Murden jumping up. Let's go ahead and pump a shield there on Sylvanas, who's had the greatest juke in American history. We're just going to get here in the middle of the lane. This time, we're actually going to get walled right there into Murden, dropping a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and press our phase shift to get out of the position. Pressing these so we can get a little bit of vision on the bush. Good silence there by Sylvanas. It looks like we also get a Sylvanas kill in the bottom lane. Maybe able to get the Dragon Knight right now. It's a matter of us actually staying here. I'm actually going to drop a little bit of a storm there, shielding Sylvanas, letting her know there's danger. And I'm actually going to go back home really quickly to get a little bit of health and mana. It looks like Jaina back momentarily. Does pick up a kill or something, although our Vala does die in the bottom lane. Let's go ahead and heal up. And now I'm going to go ahead and support the Dragon Knight because we need a fort kill on top of all these things, and it's better off when we are actually together since we're below in numbers. We have 2 members of the friendly team dead, on top of the fact that Jaina's not really here. So let's go ahead this way. The next time we're going to be picking up is because we go Prescience. Automatically activates low health. Basically, our E ability is going to pop up whenever we're getting taking a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and bubble our Sylvanas. Probably engage here on Jaina, do a side storm. Let's go ahead and wall them off. Oh, actually, we walled them off the wrong way, but it looks like we're trying to escape, right? So that's fine. And head down to the bottom to try to help the Dragon Knight. It looks like we're going to be fine just here. I'm actually going to drop this way and to drop a side storm and try to clear out the lane a little bit. It looks like we're doing fine. We do pick up another kill. We cannot sadly bubble the Dragon Knight. That would be overpowered as hell, but I would love every second of it. And now we're going to go in here and engage. Can we get a wall behind these guys? Yes, we can. And now we do separate them. One of them does get punted. Can we get enough damage there on the enemy Sylvanas? We do a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and pop a bubble there on our friendly Vala. She's spinning to winning and try to continue to push this, because we might as well try to get the fort kill here. Let's go ahead and get behind Raynor. We're going to be able to put a wall. He's going to take a lot of damage. Now we're splitting the party really well. Can we get a little bit of a shield there on Chen as well as a little bit of damage? We do pop our Oracle just to make sure we can see everything. We're really low on mana and health, but we managed to get a kill there on the enemy Sylvanas. Now we're going to go ahead and put a shield there on our friendly Sylvanas. Here comes the wall separating the party yet again, and now we're just going to casually walk away like nothing even happened. I'm going to mount up and just get out of here with my little spider, and we're fine. We're fine. Let's go ahead and hit up that healing well. Then I'm going to ask for some assistance on these giants because that's a good opportunity now to try to get a little bit of push going on with some siege minions. As we've done enough damage to them. 2 of the enemy party members dead. It's a really great time for us to do this. It looks like I'm going to be alone doing this though. Let's go to right though, because now with my shield being a little bit overpowered, we're going to be able to take most of the damage here without really being forced way back. However, I am running out of mana severely, so not the greatest use of my time there. You can see my auto attacks also heal me while I'm doing this because we did spec for that. So for the most part, I actually healed up quite a little bit while clearing these mercs. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. We're going to be able to clear the guy. We're going to have to go back to base anyway because we have no mana, but at the very least now we'll have some siege giants on the bottom lane. And then the point here now will be to counterattack on the top, to force any team to go up there and then leave our giants do the work on the bottom lane. It looks like the friendly Jaina coming back from the dead and getting a kill on the middle fort. Really good job, madam. As we head here to the top lane. The next time we're going to be picking up a level 16 is going to be Dimensional Wrap. Increases movement speed and health regen while using our E ability, which remember now activates a low health, which means, and it is a really cool thing that I didn't mention, it doesn't use our cooldown when it does that. So we can go really low on health, it'll auto activate, we'll get out of there, we'll get a little bit of health, and we can press it again to be completely unkillable for quite a little bit. Let's go ahead and drop a side storm there. It's going to do a little bit of damage. I need to get up there to my friendly Sylvanas. He's taking a lot of damage. He's going to get stunned. Can I get there in time? It looks like I can. And now I'm just going to get on the enemy Sylvanas. Can I get the kill? Yes, I can. I could not save her in time, but for the moment being, we're going to be okay. Let's go ahead and try to kite this guy as we do get a shield here. He does stun us a little prematurely, which is good, because the thing we're waiting for is a cooldown. He does try to jump, with the body blocks here are really incredible. We're going to actually be able to put a little bit of a shield on ourselves, and then wall him right... Oh, we actually walled ourselves in between these guys. That's quite regrettable. Remember, we are going to... The thing is going to activate on ourselves. We do heal ourselves. Here comes another bubble. And now with the Oracle... and the little bit of shielding. Oh, can we get a wall right there? Oh, that was a little bit of a misplay on my part, and Meriden does manage to get away because I was trying to press Z, and for some reason it didn't pop the Oracle. I don't know if I was silenced or what the deal was. Oh, and now we have Jaina here, so we need to walk away. Just casually walk away. She's going to try to grab this. In fact, I'm going to try to shield myself and engage there, but it's not the greatest of times. And I'm actually just going to walk all the way away because I need a little bit of health and mana. I'm actually going to stick here with Sylvanas. How about that? I'm going to go ahead and shield her. I have enough mana to help out. It looks like we're going to try to engage your Meriden. It's just a matter of fighting a little bit. We need to get the stop shrine for another Dragon Knight. We can definitely do it. It's a matter of us sticking together. We get a little bit of a Raging Orb. Here comes the Oracle. We see where they are. It's time for us to get up here and fight. Let's go ahead and shield her one more time. I'm actually going to go into the shrine. I'm actually going to drop a wall right here to make sure that Jaina can't come. Go ahead and drop a little bit of damage there. We're going to be able to force with our E ability. I don't even know what I said there. Shielding behind us as we walk away. Try to do a little bit of damage, but really is not enough. We're taking a lot of damage and we're forced way back. Looks like the enemy team is going to be holding that shrine for a little bit. I'm going to head back home and get a little bit of health and mana so we can re-engage here. It looks like Chen does die in the bottom lane, which means we're in a really, really bad spot. The friendly Jaina, again, not a bot, but a bot, maybe, would be the question mark in my mind. She did do a severely good job of pushing the middle lane, but at this point, we're going to lose that Dragon Knight. It looks like we're going to be heading to the top lane. Not fast enough. They do grab the first Dragon Knight of the game. We're forced back to the middle lane to the Fane. Not a big deal, though, so we still have a severely good presence here on the friendly team. Let's go ahead and wall these guys behind the Dragon Knight just to put them out of range of the fort. I'm going to try to drop a shield. That died really fast. Oh, my goodness. What was I was criticizing Jaina for absolutely no reason. She completely obliterated that. Let's go ahead and press RE to get out of the range of those Banshees. And now it's just a matter of clearing them out. It does look like our friendly Vala did die. Let's go ahead and put another shield there. I'm trying to kill the Banshees. He's going really deep. Let's go ahead and put a wall right there just to make sure they can't chase her. And then maybe even a Side Storm right there. Just get away. Get away. But we completely denied the Dragon Knight advantage. They killed 2 of our towers. Not a big deal, as we already have 2 of their lanes pushed all the way back to the base. Let's go ahead and press D so we can see what's going on. Putting out a shield there on Sylvanas in case she wants to go super deep. And now it's a good opportunity for me to wait in these bushes. And there you get, smarticle. Let's go ahead and put a wall behind here on Raynor. He's going to take a lot of damage. He's going to shield ourselves. And that should be able to go for the chase. We do pick up yet another kill there on the enemy Raynor. And now I'm going to ask for some assistance here on the top bruisers. Although I simply just drag the minimap instead of doing anything else. I do need some help here. Or at least, at the very least with Muradin or something. I don't know. I'm trying to do some damage here, but I'm really unable to do much else. Let's go ahead and attack him a little bit. Get out of position because remember, he can haymaker us. We don't want to be in the wrong spot when Muradin does strike. The enemy team, the friendly team going in here just in time are going to get really deep on him. Can I get in front of him? It looks like I can. Here comes the wall. Oh, but he does land on the other side, and that's a little bit of an unfortunate moment because he did jump, and I walled in my own friends. However, they're chasing really deep, and I really like that because Sylvanas is going to chase as deep as she can. I'm going to go ahead and shield her, and now we're going to be fine as we do put another Side Storm here. Let's go ahead and kill this last remaining fort. No problem with all that AoE from all the friendly teammates. And we're able to clear all this out. At level 20, we're going to grab what I should have used before, which is Force Wall has increased range and duration. Now we can land the Force Wall way over there, which means we could have landed that in front of Muradin to the point where he wouldn't need to walk a couple steps before jumping and maybe would have gotten the kill before getting to the fort. But not a big deal. I'm going to return to the bottom lane, even though, yeah, we got to defend that. Absolutely. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go in here. We're going to shield our friendly Jaina and then just drop amounts of damage, preventing the Oracle so we can see what's going on, and clearing this out before they kill our fort. Looking at stats really quickly, we have 22,000 healing. But Lily's finally beating us there. 43,000 damage on the friendly Sylvanas, 41,000 from the enemy Raynor. Really good stuff there. We definitely need to fight for this. In fact, we're going to actually wall these guys off if they try to come in here. We definitely need to grab that. Somebody make sure we grab that all right. And now it's just a matter of holding one of these shrines as we do continue to push. The enemy team is going to be forced to come back here. A gank push might be needed. However, Jaina does land that beautiful Frostbolt there. Let's go ahead and shield her so she can chase. Dropping a little bit of a D there. We can chase that increased radius blizzard, not really paying off for itself. It looks like the enemy Sylvanas is back here, so I'm going to try to head back and try to deal with that. Chen doing a good engagement there. She's going the wrong way. I'm going to try to... the problem here is that I can't really land the wall. Yes, we can. There's the wall, and there's the Side Storm, and that is a kill. Not a big deal. She does miss her little wailing arrow that she tried to land on us. It looks like Raynor's up here. We need to engage on that immediately. Never mind, he does walk away. He's trying to flank our friends here as we're going to try to go around, make sure we're in a good position. Let's go ahead and actually just drop a little bit of healing there and some Side Storms. This is not the greatest engagement there. Let's go ahead and put a wall. This is a bad time. Oh, Raynor is 100% dead. Nothing I could have done. Let's go ahead and shield ourselves. And let's go just sprint E. Just get out of here. A little bit of sprinting action as we walk out of the way, and then we're able to mount up. Not going to be a good time here. Not going to be a good time here. We're going to try to put a wall right back there, trying to zone these guys in. However, they do a little damage to Sylvanas. I'm unable to drop the shield in time. They completely destroyed her, and I was really unable to do much else about that. I'm going to go all the way back to the healing well. Do we have one here? Yes, we do. Trying to get a little bit of mana back. Oh, excuse me. Just swallowed a bug. Devastating. Devastating. Oh, I saw it. Oh man, I saw it right before it went into my mouth, and I was like, I hope that doesn't happen. And guess what? It did. And it definitely went the wrong pipe. Okay. You're gonna need a couple minutes here to come back to life, you guys. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I'm fine. Let's go ahead and prop a wall right there. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Chen. I'm not 100% me right now. We're going to go ahead and press the E the moment we can just to disengage here. Not a great spot. It looks like Jaina is chasing us. We do press Oracle to try to see what's going on. And we were going to lose this Dragon Knight. And I blame that stupid moth or whatever it was. Well, I guess I shouldn't really blame it. It's dead now. I definitely swallowed it. It's inside my body. Oh, man. That was rough. So that was exciting, you guys, huh? Right, let's go ahead and prop our E to just get out of here. It looks like Vala's lagging in a weird way. She does a little bit of a moonwalk sideways. I gets completely taken out. She came back to life at the last second to see what was going on. Not a great time. I'm trying to put a shield there on the tower, not really paying off for itself. I'm going to shield these guys in between to get them out of range a little bit as we continue to poke here. But definitely not a good time. We're going to be forced all the way back. Let's go ahead and press that E so you don't get hit by that little damage there from Muradin. Putting a little bit of a shield there on Sylvanas and going back to the top of the Altar of the Storms. Oh, man. I'm still feeling it, you guys. I try to pretend I'm brave, but it does not feel great. It does not feel great. All right, it looks like we're about to lose this game here. A little disheartening as we finally had a little bit of a comeback there, but really not able to pull it off in the end. Let's go ahead and wall these guys up behind and continue to put a little bit of a shield there on the keep on the core, trying to mitigate the damage a little bit, but really unable to do much else. We need to try to focus. I take a lot of damage. I'm forced way back as I do mount up. Come in here. Put a little bit of shields on Sylvanas. As we drop yet another side storm there, we do finally pick up the kill on the Dragon Knight. I'm trying to shield these guys away. It looks like Muradin is the one who's going to do the most damage. Can we put a shield in the core? No, we cannot. The cooldown came out a little too late. 29,000 healing, 13 and 1. We do lose the game, but it was a lot of fun, and I saw the bugs. This is going up on YouTube, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. My name is Al, and I will see you all next time.